Hello, friends. Welcome to Linden-Linthicum United Methodist Church. There is a story that is usually read the Sunday before Lent begins. It's the story of the Transfiguration. All the gospel writers tell the story. Jesus goes up on the mountain with Peter, James, and John, his inner circle. And while he is there, he is, it says, transfigured before them. He becomes dazzling white, and they see Moses and Elijah, and they think, this is just the coolest thing that ever happened. We want to stay here like this. This is amazing. So, Jesus, how about if we build a booth for each of you, a shelter for each of you, and that way we have a place where we can come. One translation calls it a shrine. And isn't a shrine a place where we come to venerate someone or something? And we want to have a shrine. We want to have a place that we can come because we want to stay here because it's awesome here. And down there, it's not so good. Remember down there, Jesus, they wanted to kill you. People are always opposing us down there. We want to stay here in this rarefied air and just enjoy how good it is. You are dazzling white. We're basking in your glory. It's all good. We want to be here. You know how it is in life like that sometimes? Something really amazing happens and you just want to stay there because it's so good. Yesterday, we had a fundraiser at the Redbird Bar and Grill to raise funds for our Everyone is Welcome Here sign that was taken away outside the front of our church. Someone didn't want to agree with that message, and so a local restaurant was kind enough to offer us the opportunity to raise funds to replace it. And you know what? It was just so much fun. The goodness and generosity of the folks who owned the restaurant, the people who came to eat. The food was delicious on top of it all. The company was great, and just the spirit of it was terrific. I was there all day meeting people we didn't even know were making contributions and just wanting to hear a little bit about what had happened and about the church. It was one of those days where you thought, I don't want this to be over. This is just so cool. But you know what? This is a different day today. And it hasn't been a bad day, but I haven't been floating around on cloud nine kind of like I was yesterday either. And I know, and I'm more aware today than I was yesterday, that there are folks who wanted to take that sign away, that there are folks who oppose the full inclusion of some people into society, into the life of the church, that there are some people in Ukraine who would like to take away the lives, the very lives of other people. There are things happening that are difficult all the time. We can't stay in the rarefied air. We can't stay where everything is just all shiny and wonderful. We can't stay in that wonderful moment, that really high moment of life. That's not where we live. But you know what? We can take a little bit of that with us. Just like the disciples took a little bit of Jesus with them when they went back to the life that they had been assigned, to the life that Jesus had called them to, and they began once again to teach people, to heal people, to assist Jesus in whatever he needed doing so that the world would be blessed by his presence. And that's what we do. So I know there'll be days when you feel like things are wonderful and you wish it could last forever, and it can't and it won't. But you can take that with you. You can be the person that Jesus asked you to be in the everydayness of your life, and you will be a blessing. And that's a good thing. Thanks be to God. Amen.